If I Was Prime Minister by Beck and Feiner, or Feiner. Australia is an amazing country. It's so nice and peaceful here. We have lovely beaches, big deserts and tall cities. Australian people are funny and sometimes freckly. People have come from all over the world to live in Australia. Do you mind? How to lead Australia for dummies. The leader of Australia is our Prime Minister. It's the PM's job to make our country as good as it can be. We've had around 30 Prime Ministers in our history, and every single one of them has been a grown-up. Boring, Sir Lunch-a-Lot. Grown-ups wear boring beige suits and have boring beige ideas. But kids aren't boring. We have big, fun imaginations. My teacher once said, I have a wild imagination. If we put our minds to it, we could do some really cool stuff. My name is Esme. If I was Prime Minister, I'd make sure half our leaders were girls. That would be much more fair. I'm Ziggy. If I was Prime Minister, I would introduce no car days. The roads would just be for scooters, skateboards and bikes, even if you still have training wheels. I'm Daisy. If I was Prime Minister, I would make a giant rainbow and hang it in the sky every single day because rainbows make everyone so happy. I'm Cecilia. If I was Prime Minister, I'd create friendly robots to help little babies like my sister do stuff for themselves, especially changing stinky nappies. I'm Teddy. If I was Prime Minister, I'd make sure that every time you lost a tooth, the Tooth Fairy gave a little money to you and a little bit to people who need it more. I'm Wilbur. If I was Prime Minister, I would find ways to stop the pollution so we can protect our seas and the air we breathe. I'm Ben. If I was Prime Minister, I'd make sure that once in a while we all get together for a corroboree. I'm Luca. If I was Prime Minister, I would build tree houses in the park so that people who don't have anywhere to live have somewhere cosy and safe to sleep. I'm Reuben. If I was Prime Minister, I'd make an extra day of weekend for everyone. It'd come straight after Sunday and be called Yum Day. I'm Tilda. If I was Prime Minister, I'd train all the koalas in karate so no one could chop down the beautiful old trees they live in. I'm Mealing. If I was Prime Minister, I would build a giant roller coaster that zooms above the traffic so we can all get where we're going faster. Beep, beep, honk, beep. I'm Winnie. If I was Prime Minister, I would build a fleet of submarine garbage collectors to clean up the sea for the beautiful fishies. We'll miss you. Not. Smell you later. I'm Luna. If I was Prime Minister, I would welcome everyone that comes to Australia with a great big hug. Kiss, cuddle, kiss, cuddle. I'm Levi. If I was Prime Minister, I would build the biggest telescope in the world so astronomers could find interesting new friends for us on faraway planets. I'm Arav. If I was Prime Minister, I would invite all the leaders of other countries down to Australia to jump on my trampoline and eat cupcakes. After that, we'd definitely all be friends. Wow, what a lot of brilliant ideas. Australia's a really great country, but see, there are plenty of ways to make it even better. What are you passionate about? What's your vision? What would you do if you were Prime Minister? Dream big, all for you. You're a star, you for PM. If I was